One person I know that can't hack it out here. Can't believe they're even out here, but I know one person that cannot hack it out here. Hey, you know what? I was talking to him last night. He was out there. Bulldog was out there. 186 was out there, and there was somebody else out there. AK-47 or Brian. Brian was out there. But I don't know what Brian was doing. He had his stuff turned down way, way low, or had his beam turned around or something so you couldn't hear him. I guess he don't like talking to Santa Maria or something. He's talking to good people, but I'm just surprised because he was sitting there making a comment that, you can't hear me? And it's like, well, spin your house around so I can, but you're talking north. I could barely hear him. I could hear Bulldog talking to him, but I could barely hear him. And I'm sure he had a beam or whatever he may have been, or maybe he was in a mobile and he was out in Arroyo Grande, but I could barely hear him. I could hear him in there. Bulldog tried to tell me it was some guy it was his family from the Philippines or his friend from the Philippines. I was like, what?
About a double G. About a double G.
Yeah, so anyway, and then 186 goes, who's he talking to? And I said, I don't know. He says he's talking DX. He's talking to one of his friends from the Philippines. But I'm wondering how come I can't hear him better than what I'm hearing, and he's hearing so good. I don't know.
Maybe he was on the telephone.
How about that goose rider from Hammett?
I can hear him on the radio.
How about it, man? How about it, Camel? How about it, Camel?
The Jelly Belly ended up picking
How about it, Corby? What's up?
Yeah, 140. He picked up one of my Cobra 2000s. It has the best receive. That thing just hears everything. I was over at his house the other day, and I was going, you know what? That damn 2000 is pretty damn good receive. Which most 2000s do have good receive, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, I was listening to his receive. Looked like he could hear everything, man. That thing's awesome. But anyway, I got two more. Maybe I'll check those out and see how their receives on them. I have so many damn radios, Turtle. I got to start getting selling these damn things, man. A lot of them are in boxes, brand new. Madison, Cobras 2000s. I got a couple 2000s.
All right, Corby.
Comes with everything that it came with back when it was new. The Madison's brand new. It's only been turned on by me. It's never been powered up by anybody else. What else I got here, man? Shit, man. Cobras, Rangers. I just love a radio in the box. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, man. Everybody says, why do you got to have the box? And I go, because I don't know, man. I got into collecting radios in the box, and I like them in the box.
Yeah, Jelly Belly, man.
How about it, Ghost Rider?
Yeah, I heard him talking yesterday, saying he was on the 2000. And, yeah, it sounds really good. I guess it here is good, too, so, yeah.
Well, actually, he's back on his modulator. That's the deal. Jelly Belly, his station's real clean, and he likes to tie wire everything together so it goes down the sides and you can't see a bunch of wires hanging. But when he did that, he caused an RF problem in his radio. That's why he hadn't been on it for a while. So they cut out all the wires and separated them a little bit, and because certain wires you can run together, but you can't run them with your coax. And I think that's what he did. And yeah, he had an RF problem. Everything was all squilling over there. So once he separated, now he's back on his radio again. And I was over there the other day, and I was asking him, what can you tell? Oh, it's all fucked up. And he was sitting there saying, I was like, well, what is it? He goes, it's squilling. Every time I talk on it, it squeals. And I didn't even think about RF, but I wasn't thinking about that. I was thinking about other things. But, it was there, and I kind of was squealing. It was like, man.
Damn, I can't even believe I hear irons in my radio. I If you would believe, I got hours in my radio.
You got fly zapper in there, you know, and then headphones. And he earned yesterday, day before yesterday, my nephew was telling me, the electronic supermarket sold to somebody, but they're going to relocate in a different spot.
Oh, so that did happen. Cool. Yeah, there was, Tinker was telling me that somebody was possibly interested in relocating. You know, he told me where they were going to move it, but, I can't remember where he said. You know what, that's probably where he's at. He's probably helping them go through the inventory and stuff, because he's been quite busy. Oh, Tinker, he's a genius. He's a genius when it comes to, you know, tracking down stuff, but, you know, he's one of a kind. Guy knows his shit.
I heard you in a while, sounding good up there. A lot of shit, too. Grandpa, get up. What do you do? 101.
Yeah, Grandpa can't get up. He's got to wait for it. He's got to plug himself into the 110 to warm that blood up in his legs so Grandpa can get up. He's over there reaching out for the microphone and can't reach it. Or he's on the toilet downloading.
Yeah, we got to get him to tell us about the good old days, Grandpa.